everyone. It's Ayana from SCBA LLC. How are you doing today? This is Saturday. This is going to be a late video upload on Sunday because I'm recording this late. This is my weekly cash stuffing. I know I haven't spoken to y'all in a while. I went to Missouri. I did not get online. Missouri's a state. That's the only thing I can say about it. Missouri is a state. Those of you who live there, bless y'all. It's a state. I was in a town of 4,400. I think most of the 4,400 was military because there was various military there. There was Army, there were Marines. I saw a couple of Navy, even though I'm not sure where they were going. But yeah, everything opened at 11, closed by 5 or 6. It was like, get what you can, get what you can. It was an hour time difference. Missouri was an interesting state. Again, it's not a state I ever wanted to go to, and I don't believe it's a state I ever want to go back to. My son is currently at the airport. He's on his way to Charlotte. I'm going to try and put his graduation picture in here. If I can, I'll put it in there right now. Let's see. If it pops up, then that means I was successful. If it didn't, I'm sorry. I'll post it separately. I'll see if it works out. But let's get to this week's cash stuffing. This week I have 100, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have $530. My money is getting shorter this time around because I have to start paying back my student loans. So whatever money that I have coming in now, I have to take out. I think I'm taking out like $150, $160 a week to pay back my student loans. So that's it. Let's see what I could do. You stuff with what you can, with what you have. So I don't count my regular paycheck. This is my second job, so I don't count my regular paycheck. Only what I earn from my second job is what I stuff with. So some weeks it may be more, some weeks it may be less, but I'm always going to do what I can with what I have. All right, so for this week, for oil, I'm going to put $20. I'm trying to make sure I put something into every folder that I normally stuff in. So let's see how that goes. $531 deposit plus 20. That's going to be $541. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 20, 41. So that's correct. 541. And this is, I'm just saving money for my next oil season. I was able to save enough money for this oil season where I didn't have to go into my bank account or anything. So it actually did good. Utilities this week is going to get $40. And I believe I'm putting more in utilities. I usually average about 40 to 60 because out of my utilities, I use this to pay PSEG, which is, I don't have gas. I use it to pay my electric bill, which is PSEG. And I use it to pay my water bill. And I use it to pay my internet bill. So that's what I count as my utilities. So $531. Deposit and $40. That's going to be $13.58. 40. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12.50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $13.50. 13, 55, 56, 57, 58, and that is correct. And what I do is each month when I get the bill, I put it on a credit card. I have one credit card that's empty, and that's the credit card I use to pay my home bills. So I put all my bills for the month. So all my utilities. I think that's really all I pay on it. All my utilities for the month, and then I go pay the credit card off in full. So that's been working out. Home gets filled from my stuffings. New car gets filled from my stuffings. Car maintenance gets filled from my stuffings. Life insurance, I put a little bit in there each week. So for insurance, I'm going to put $10. 531 deposit. Plus 10 is 592. If anyone's interested in these budget sheets, I got them from Amazon. If you need a link, I'll give you a link. All right, this is $10. So, of course, I don't have, I'm sorry, yeah. I was trying not to spend my files because I know I'm going to need them at the end. But whatever. So, it's 500, 520, 522. Wait, 520, 540. 542, 52, 62, 72, 82, 92, 592. So a lot of this is in my high yield savings account. I know I have a bill coming up soon. So I try not to keep cash in here, but you know, I've been letting it build up a little bit. Medical, I'm going to deposit $10. This is if I need like any vitamins, or if I need to go to the doctor. I have a $15 copay if I go to the doctor. The dentist is $50 a year for my copay, and prescriptions can range from, I don't have any prescriptions right now, but prescriptions can range from $2 to $10. So that's going to be $5.75. And put $10. It says $5.10. And put 10. So I should have $5.75. So 500, 520, 525, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. So that's right, 575. I think I'm moving slower today because that time delay was something else. The hour wasn't bad. It stayed light until like 9 o'clock there. It was just the going. That second flight from Chicago O'Hare to Missouri was treacherous. And then coming back, it was treacherous. It was just like so much, oh God, so much shaking. It was just, the plane was shaking so much. The turbulence was so bad. It was horrible. And then when we came back, I swear to the heavens above, the pilot was speeding. Because when we got back to New York 25 minutes earlier, ain't no way in heck. And when we left later, and I know the plane was speeding. I know planes already drive fast. That plane was speeding. Because when we landed, they was like, oh, we got a medical emergency. Nobody's to get up. I was like, what the heck? So we was all sitting there. And then people are getting mad. What are you getting mad for? The door ain't even open. What are you getting mad for? Like, y'all get mad about the wrong darn things. Like, I hope the person that had the medical emergency is okay. These are things that they don't tell you, of course. Like, but I really hope, I really hope that they're okay. But Whew, them flight attendants. The flight attendant went from nice to, well, thank you. Thank you for flying American Airlines, blah, 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 blah. So when the plane landed up, this man stood up. All I heard was, who told you to get up? I said, don't get up until medical emergency is clear. What don't you understand? So I'm looking around, I'm like, oh, she talking to him. She was talking. He looked around. We all put our head down because we like, look, it's like being in a kindergarten class. Dude, she ain't talking to us. We put our head down. So then he looked around and he sat down. And then she got on the radio and was like, I said for nobody to get up. Don't nobody get up until I tell you to get up. I was like, oh, okay. So they cleared the medical emergency. Then she got on the radio. She was like, y'all can get up now. I was like, oh, okay. We ain't even get no snacks in the flight, nothing. And the flight was supposed to be, I think, 2 hours. I'm telling you, I think we got back in like an hour. He was flying. And there was so much turbulence. And there was no snacks. It wasn't a good flight. It just wasn't a good flight. I'm thankful that, the wheels touched down. I'm thankful we had a safe flight. But oh God, I do not like flying. I really don't like flying, and I really did not like that experience. That is gonna get $40. So that's my flying experience. It just wasn't a good experience. 5:31. I'm about to clear these envelopes out. Oh, I don't know why I'm putting deposit. Nothing debt. I was supposed to put deposit. Love these pens. These are the Freon, the erasable pens. Love them because that reason. If you make a mistake, you can go back and erase your mistake. Plus 40. So this is going to give me $240. 20, 40. And I'm going to take it out later when I do my monthly closeout. So that's $240. That's correct. I think that's all that I put in this book. I don't think I put anything else in here. Debt buffer. These are all the things that I save for in my savings challenge. So that's it. That is the only thing in here that gets filled. I tried making tabs. I didn't want to go buy any because, when you close your books, they bend in. It bends into the book. It tears up your paper, so I made tabs. I'll see how that works out. All right, sit down, Dakota. The next one, that's my dog. She's standing up looking at the cat. They haven't seen each other for, like 5 days. He don't know how to act because she back around. All right, so I've redone my envelopes. So for the bank, I'm going to do $40. That's what I'm going to save this week. Buffer doesn't get anything. Dining out this week is going to get $50. Let's see what I have in dining out. So it's going to get 50. So that's 20, 40, 45, 50. 20, 40, 50. So 20, 40, 50, and take 100. So for dining out, I should have $31 deposit. These trackers, they came from Bookish Mama Budget. Bookish Mama Budget, her co-fi, they were free. Plus 50. And I need the calculator because I'm not trying that. 388 plus 50. I should have $438. I'm going to take money out of this envelope because when I went to Missouri, I used my credit cards. So I kept the receipt and anything that I spent, I will be pulling out. I'm sorry, I got hiccups. 1, 2, 300, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410, 430, 430. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's correct. $438 in dining out. Gasoline this week is gonna get $10. I should have 132 in gas. I usually use $40 to fill up, but right now I think I have more than a half a gas tank. All right, so I'm putting in $10. So 120, 30, 32. That's correct. 132. I shouldn't need gas probably until next week. I don't have no plans on really driving anywhere that's not local this week. Generosity gets filled from my savings challenges. Groceries this week is gonna get $50. What I'm gonna start doing, like I've been cooking, but they just opened this meal prep place by me, and the food looks decent, and it's like, it looks reasonably priced. I think I'm gonna go get a couple of meals for the week and see how I like that. All right, groceries, today's date is 5/31. Deposit, I'm gonna do plus 50. 669 plus 50. I should have 719. Let's see. I'm gonna take out $50. All right, so I'll take out a $50 bill and put the 100. So I should have 719. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. Okay, that's wrong. 600, 15, 60. I only have, okay, so I don't have 719. That means I counted my money wrong to start with. 1, 2, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 400. 500. 600. No, I counted wrong. 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700. 10, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 719. All right, so I'm going to start getting some of the meal prep. So I have more than enough money. And what I'm finding with groceries is I don't mind cooking, but I waste a lot of food. It's just, you know, me in the house right now. So I'm feeling like I'm wasting a lot of food. So I'm going to try a couple of meal preps and see how that works out this week. All right, so that's groceries. Pets this week is going to get $10. This is $531 deposit. This is going to be plus 10, and that should leave me with a balance of 117. Let's see if I have any change to pull out for 20. That's a 5, 10, 20, 117. My fingers are going numb. I need to drink some water. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17. That's correct. Receipts is empty. Self-care this week. I'm going to put $10 in here. I did get my nails done before my son's graduation. And I paid $55. It was $45 to do the fill-in plus a design. And I gave her a $10 tip. If you do good, if you do my nails good, I don't mind giving you a tip. Sometimes, some people will be looking like, I understand you work for deposits, but you work for tips, but you gotta really work for a tip. Some people, it's like, don't just put the lotion on your hand and be like, okay, and then you want to take it. Like, what are we doing? No. I've had that experience. So, I've gotten to the point I'll go in places and be like, yeah, I want her. Because some people suck. Okay, so that's going to give me $500. Plus 10. Let me see if I got anything. So let's take out those two files and put a 20. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 300, 400, 500 is correct. That's what I have available for self-care. Self-care is if I want to do my nails, my feet, a massage. So, and then I still have the coupons in my office somewhere. I have to clean up my office and find them because I have like $200 in coupons just sitting around. Spending is going to get $50. I'm going to put this $50 bill in here. So, and I know I have to take money out of there because, like I said, I did a little bit of spending in Missouri. Like, they had some decent stuff in their Dollar Tree. And when I say decent stuff, it was like, seasoning, brand name seasoning that we ain't got here in New York. So I got that. And then when I went to Walmart had Oreo brownie mix. I've never seen that here in New York. Did I need it? No. Did I want it? Yes. So I bought that back. I only bought back a couple of small things and a couple of the powders for the water they had that we don't have in New York. So I got a box of that. When I said I got little small things, I was able to bring back everything in one duffel bag because I took a larger size duffel bag. And when I say larger, it wasn't enough for 3 days. It was enough for 5 days. But so I could have a little bit of room. But lo and behold, my son gave me back a bag to bring back, which I did not know was going to happen. They had gave him 2 pair of brown boots. He didn't want 1 pair of the brown boots. He was like, he just want those to go home. And then he had his black running sneakers. He didn't want those. He gave me that. And then he gave me the bag that he bought his stuff in when he came to the Army. So I had to roll that up. So, who that bag stink? I had to wash it. So when I came home yesterday, I did all my, I'm sorry, not yesterday. Yeah, I did. I came home late last night. I'm like, yesterday. When I came home late last night, this morning I got up, I did laundry, and I had to wash that bag. So it's downstairs hanging up, but Jesus, that bag stinks so bad. He was like, it was from his wrestling days. It smelled like it was from his wrestling days. He was like, I've washed it since then. Like, yeah, okay, I'm sure you have, but that bag still stinks. So now I done put some scented beads in the washing machine, and I put some, of the Dollar Tree has this clear stuff that's supposed to be like the Downy rinse and refresh. It takes away odor, so I put that in there, and the bag came out smelling so good. So it's hanging up to dry, so I'm happy about that. Deposit plus $50. This is going to be $373 plus 50. $423. Let's see if that's correct. So this is 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 350, 370, 390, 400, 410, 415, 420, 421, 2, 3. So that's correct, $423. And like I said, I'm going to go through all of my envelopes. I'm going to match up my receipts and deduct all the things that I spent. Because I have to have a day of getting my money together, paying off my credit card bills, you know, because I only used them because it was convenient and I wasn't going to be in these streets counting cash. So, and I did take like some side spending money as well to spend. So I didn't really tap into my own personal money that much. All right. So I'm finished and I should have how much? $180 left for the week. Let's see, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I didn't put money in something. I didn't put money in pets. Okay. Because I should have 180. So that's, let's put this 10 in pets. Did I? No, I did put money in pets. I didn't put money in something. What didn't I put money in? I didn't put money in loan. It was $10 to a loan. Because although I'm giving money out of my paycheck each month to loan, I mean each check I give money to loan, but I'm also putting in my weekly cash stuffing some money towards loan, plus I'm doing savings challenges towards loan because, like I said, that's a big fee and I'm going to really need to pay that off. It's not going to happen fast, but it's going to happen. Once I get to 500 subscribers, I will do a full debt confession. It's like one of them debt confessions where y'all may need to sit down and have a drink as well because it's a lot. Deposit plus 10. That's all I got this week. Okay, so 10. Oh, deposit 50, 100. It's $110 balance. So that's 100. And 2 5s is 110. All right. I start paying back my loan. This is May 31st. I start paying back my loan in July. So I'm saving now. So May, June, I technically got a month. So, all right. And I have $180 left for the week for cash stuffing. That is all that I have. Like I said, hopefully I was able to successfully put the picture up in this video. If I couldn't, I'll do a separate video of my son's graduation day. But that is it. Thank you all for visiting. Please don't forget to leave some comments. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share the channel. Please help my channel grow. I will see you tomorrow and tomorrow Sunday, Small Savings Sunday, cash stuffing. Love you all. Bye, guys.